Hey boos, so we are back with another tutorial, and this time I am going to be showing you all how I like to do my eyebrows. Now, disclaimer, I am no makeup artist. I'm not a professional. This is just how I like to do my eyebrows, and I believe that is very beginner friendly. So make sure you save this video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see next. So first things first, let's wrap up our hair so we don't have any hairs getting in our way. This satin head wrap will be linked in my description. So cute. I mean, even when you're getting ready, you need to be in style, baby. My go-to eyebrow pencil choice is always going to be Precisely My Brow Pencil Waterproof Eyebrow Definer by Benefit Cosmetics. I like my brows to look as natural but also as dramatic as possible, if that makes any sense. So I am using the shade number 5. However, if your hair is darker or lighter, you can opt for different shades, of course. And oh my god, I hate that I even have to say this, but I just hopped out of the shower before I filmed this video. So my knuckles are giving, it's an all white Christmas, baby. It's giving Jeezy the Snowman. I don't know why I didn't rub a little lotion on them before I made this video. But anyway, step 1. I know a lot of people, they probably just brush their brows back and then begin to fill it in. But no, ma'am. I actually like to outline the shape of my brow before I begin to fill it in with the pencil. I feel like outlining your eyebrow gives it that immediate cleanup in shape that you're gonna be looking for anyway, versus going straight for it with the pencil and then it ends up being too thick of a brow. So as I'm outlining my eyebrow, I like to raise my eyebrows with my forehead a little bit just so I can give that natural arch that all the girls be loving, okay? So yes, as you're outlining your eyebrow, raise your eyebrows like you just heard somebody call you outside of your name, okay? Raise them. Like, is there a problem? Now that we have slightly cleaned up my eyebrow, I'm going to take my number 5 Precisely My Brow Pencil and gently outline the current shape of the brow and then fade it in by brushing it. In my opinion, brushing it in makes it look like, you know, it's flowing with your natural eyebrows. I'm never going to complete the entire step in one stroke. That's going to make your eyebrows look a little too thick. So everything is about feathering and gradually building your eyebrow. You don't have to shade it in like a Sharpie. The closer I get to the front, the lighter I am feathering, because I really don't like the very front of my eyebrow to be super full or super dark. I personally don't mind the ends, the back end of my eyebrow to be full, just so it can show like a gradual ombre of the brow. Most of your eyebrow time is going to be spent on blending, feathering, and evening out your eyebrow. Once again, feathering is all a part of the ombre effect. So you can be heavy-handed towards the back end, but as soon as you get towards the front, you know, be gentle with the weight of your hands when it comes to adding the strokes. This is eyebrow number 1. Now all I'm going to do is clean it up a little bit more with some concealer. Now it's time to clean up the eyebrow or the mess that we may or may not have made. So I am using NARS in the shade of Biscuit. Now I always go for shades that I would never put on my face for the outline of my brow. Mainly because I want it to look like I just got a fresh eyebrow wax. So, you know, brightening it up with a lighter tone is definitely going to give you that desired look. And we are going to continue to raise our eyebrows as if someone has just skipped us in line at Starbucks when you was trying to get the last sugar plum cheese Danish, because man, they're sold out almost everywhere. And if you just so happen do not want that high arch look, then just, you know, don't raise your eyebrows and lower your eyelids. Now when I clean up the top of my eyebrows, I personally love to use my regular foundation that I'm going to use all over my face, mainly because it helps the blend. Like, I don't ever like the top of my eyebrows looking as highlighted as the bottom. I don't know. That's just how I am. So I always just use my regular foundation. I personally use Morphe, but if you use Fenty, MAC, it doesn't matter. Just use your regular foundation to, you know, clean up the top of your eyebrow. Once I've, you know, shaped my brows how I love them, I add the 24-hour brow setter on top, also by Benefit Cosmetics. But if I run out of this, I just use the Got To Be Free Spray over top. They work the same to me. I know some people said that the freeze spray might, make your eyebrows stop shedding, but I personally never had that problem. I feel like brow gel can kind of do the same thing because it still hardens your hair. And if not removed properly, anything can cause shedding. Look at the difference. Bald and good Lord. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So we're going to do the same exact thing over on the other side for my other eyebrow. And we're going to clean up the brow with a little bit of concealer. Like I said, I'm using Biscuit by NARS. Raise your eyebrows like there is a problem in Houston. Okay. Clean it up a bit. Then you want to go in with your brow pencil and lightly feather. Gradually build the eyebrow until you get the desired look that you're going for. Clean it up once again, and you should listen. If you follow these steps, it's only going to leave you with being that girl, okay? That girl with the clean eyebrows. No MUA needed, okay? Once again, I am still learning how, to do my makeup, the do's and don'ts, what looks good on me, what doesn't. But I'm also very excited to just share my makeup journey with you all and to also help other people who don't want to spend a whole lot of money on getting their makeup done whenever they have anything important coming up, or just like everyday makeup. Now, I'm not telling y'all to not go get your makeup done for your wedding, but just to know how to do something on your own just in case, because you just never know what life may throw at you. So if this tutorial has helped you in any way, shape, or form, let me know in the comments, and also let me know what you all would like to see more of, because I literally do my makeup at least 3 times a week just to create content or to complete campaigns and brand deals. So, I have a couple, tips and tricks up my sleeve. All right. So stay tuned for my other videos. If you haven't already, make sure you go subscribe and turn on that bell, honey, because you just never know when I'm going to pop up on your feed.